All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Code Veronica. And yesterday, we finished up the A rank. Somehow, with like over an hour to spare. So now, we have the infinite rocket launcher acquired. And we just have extreme battle stuff, or whatever it's called here, left to do. I think it's called like battle game or something on CV. I don't remember exactly. But that's what we've got left to do now. So it's not too bad. It should be pretty chill from this point on, and then Survivor 2 after this one. We're gonna play with the infinite rocket launcher a bit, because I didn't get to yesterday. So that's the first thing on the list, is I gotta check out that infinite rocket launcher. Yeah, battle game. It's just called battle game. Oh, scrub timer, how's it going? Disc 2 starting, you say? Hold on. Hold on. First of all, restart. Just in case.
Resident Evil.
Save stated after the A rank completion. Does it not save your game?
Resident Evil.
Hold on. I'm so confused. I'm very confused. Where does the rocket launcher appear? So we did all that for nothing? I should have a rocket launcher. Oh. We're in the clear, I think. In CVX, it appears in Claire Redfield's inventory at the start of a new game. But in the original Code Veronica, it will be in the item box instead of the inventory. So we should be in the clear. Let me go get to the nearest item box. Which is... You'd think, you know, since I just finished like a crazy intense speed run of the game, like the hardest high rank to achieve out of the whole series so far, you'd think I would be able to tell you where the nearest item box is. Is there not an item box until the palace? There's not. There's no item box until the palace. So hold on, it's gonna take me a second to actually go and get to play with the rocket launcher. It's just behind, she slipped. No. It can't be true. Hello, Tibby. I can see why in CVX they would just stick it in your inventory right off the bat. Which is weird, because also that's what they did in the PS1 entries with, like, infinite ammo unlockables, but... yeah, it takes a bit to get to the first item box in CV. I said, nearly gave me an unintentional clam slam. No, you did not. You did not say that. You fucking... There's no shot that you said that. She's like, what the hell?
Please deposit any metallic items you have.
Unintentional clam slam? No, dude. It can't be true. Oh. There. Never use those words IRL. Never. I get the pass to use clam slam IRL. Because of false. No one else. No one else has that pass. It doesn't work for the rest of you. The way that it works for me. It's different. It works differently for the rest of you. I'm gonna have to get myself all the way up to the palace. It's crazy talk. I don't even need my pistol. I will keep the lighter though. Hello, Aaron. Great start to the stream. Pretty average start, weirdly. Maybe I did want the pistol just because of the barrel, but it's fine. Oh, my spacing. It's still fantastic. I'm not dodging all that. Nope. Why is there so much slowdown on this? Hello? There we go. Could I bribe you into raising the score of Operation Peak City? No, the game is bad. Not the worst, but that game is bad. It's just not good, is the problem. I feel bad for dragging False through that one. Because, yeah. Son of a bitch. And you. Great. Might as well. You know, just let everyone get a piece. Everyone wants a little Redfield. It's okay. Understandable. Oh. This is a lot to go and get my infinite rocket launcher after the A rank. But this is seriously, like, all that effort, and now I have to make my way up to the palace to even accept my reward. There we go. The most enjoyable 20 minutes I've ever spent engaging with that game. That's probably a good thing. I don't know how much that really means, but I'll take it. It's not like saying a lot, but I'll take it. We actually lucked out timing-wise, like when we went to start the game. Because I mentioned in the video that a Steam key for that game will cost you like $400 right now. But when I went to get the Xbox copies, we just stumbled upon a sale that they were running for the Xbox copy, or Xbox version rather. And we got them for $4 a piece. Our copies of ORC.
In the security box.
Oh, the lighter. See, I knew it too as soon as I stepped off. I'm unfortunate enough to own it physically on 360. I went with digital because it's so much more convenient. And, what's it? I don't really plan on dumping ORC to Xenia or anything either. I don't know if it would run well or not. It might. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have gotten a physical. I'm thinking about it now. It probably does run better on Xenia. I bet I could at least play it at 60 on Xenia. But Xenia's finicky as fuck. But I have been playing Gears of War on it lately, just in my free time. OG Gears of War. Is it worth 400 bucks? Fuck no, it's barely worth 4. Okay, that's a bit harsh. It's barely worth 8. How much was the price on launch? 60. ORC runs really well, but any object that's more than 5 feet from where the camera is becomes invisible. So it doesn't run very well then. Is what I'm getting from that. I don't know if that's just me, but what I'm gathering from that is that it doesn't run well. $60 FPS entirely unplayable. Or sorry, 60 FPS but entirely unplayable. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a Famicom game remake called Sweet Home. Yeah, I talked about it in the RE1 video. I talked about Sweet Home there. And it's funny because if you play Sweet Home, there's like not a single similarity between them. Which is really weird, because I've seen people over the years be like, yeah, so I tried Sweet Home because of its relation to RE. It's nothing like RE, and everyone's just like, well, no shit. They share like no similarities. It's wild. It's literally just the level geometry and nothing else. Yeah, that's not playable. There we go. Oh. So close to getting to play with my rocket launcher. Come on. After all that, I get like a 15-minute setup to even be able to pick it up and show it off. Also got inspiration from Alone in the Dark. Yeah, it got much more like actual inspiration from Alone in the Dark. Really, its only tie to Sweet Home was that originally they were going to remake Sweet Home, but then they realized, I don't remember how exactly it went actually off the top of my head. There was something about, like, they just wanted to do an original IP instead, rather than remaking Sweet Home. I don't remember what the reasoning behind that was. Off the top of my head, I'm forgetting it. But basically, it started conceptually as a remake of Sweet Home, but then that's about where the connection ended. Okay. It is there. It is there. After all that effort, I get to show off my Resident Evil Code Veronica infinite rocket launcher. Another name for a rocket launcher is bazooka. You can defeat most enemies with one shot. Most? Why not all? What do you mean most enemies? Davilil? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a bot. Son of a bitch. I thanked him too. It's a bot. Son of a bitch. He waited just long enough for the message. How did you get it though? You have to get the A rank for it. She rocket on my launcher until I bazooka. Oh my god, it can't hit dogs. It's terrible. Why? Why can it not hit dogs? Yeah, we got the A rank done yesterday. Chole's a diehard Sweet Home fan. I don't think I would have been. Because Sweet Home is a JRPG. There. Now it's fun to use against anything other than dogs, I guess. Oh, son of a bitch! Not a very good one. It's true. It's not a good RPG. Sweet Home is an RPG. It is. That's why I say, like, they're not similar. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. How did you go out that way? Nope, not gonna be able to kill him either. Damn it, man. Like it more if the zombies exploded. True. Code Veronica got a lot of the gore censored, unfortunately. It's a great looking game aside from little oddities like that, and maybe just the amount of fog everywhere. This is a great camera shot for me to say the fog thing. Grand total of 8 red herbs in this game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say that CV is stingy with the heals. I mean, as we saw doing the speed run, there were so many moments where I either had like no heals or basically no heals. This game's speedrun was fucking intense for the rocket launcher. This is a victory lap? Kind of. For the main, like, scenario campaign, we're actually done already. Therathorn, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But then we have the battle game, it's called, which I don't even really know what it's like. I've never actually touched it. It's some variation of like extreme battle slash the mercenaries or something of that variety. I don't know exactly what it's like. Probably closer to extreme battle, I would imagine. From the DualShock edition of RE2. Which I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong on that one, because I'm not a fan of RE2's Extreme Battle, personally. But we have to get an A rank with every character in Battle Game. Well, there's stuff before that, but that's like the long-term goal. That's the long-term goal. Did you figure out why your time was so off on the ranking screen? Yeah, I was wrong on the time. That was really it. Somewhere in there, I just did the math wrong and thought that I had an hour less than I actually did. So we kind of flew through the A rank. I thought we were pushing it. I thought I was within like the span of 5 to 10 minutes on the limit. And then we finished and I had like an hour and 3 minutes to spare because I went so fucking fast. I was so worried about the timer the whole time that we were cooking. I mean, there was shit like when we did like Claire's first Arctic portion, I was doing that in like 15 minutes, give or take. And then we did like Claire's second portion, which is like after, or sorry, the part right before the Alexia fight where you have to play as Claire. I did that part in like 3 minutes. I was flying through, just trying, because I was worried about the time. I thought I was way closer on time than I was for basically the whole run. Because at some point between the first and second half, I added like a whole hour to the clock in my brain that I thought I didn't have. So I had it in my head that we really needed to be going when we really didn't. I absolutely could have taken my time and done some things safer than I did, but I mean, it worked out, so I'll take it. But yeah, right now I'm just victory lapping with the rocket launcher, and then we'll get to the rest of the stuff I have to do.
You have in the security box.
Yeah, I did the final boss in like literally a minute flat. I didn't even use a healing item during it. I was flying. I was playing really risky, but it was working. All right. I might have to go play extreme, or sorry, I keep wanting to call it extreme battle. Go play battle game now. Infinite ammo rocket launchers though. They're the best. Series tradition. The biggest reward you can get in every game. And we already got it. We already got it. That's right, there's not a reset in the menu. I keep forgetting that. You have to actually just reset. It's actually insane how much better Switch 1 games run on Switch 2. Chat, I watched the Donkey Kong thing. While I ate breakfast this morning, I watched it. Now, I think the game looks great. To start. I think it looks like a really good game. I don't think it looks like my game.
Resident
And there,
Evil.
I have a reason. A good reason. It looks a lot like Mario Odyssey structurally. And I really, really disliked Mario Odyssey structurally. Okay. So battle game. We got Claire. We got Chris. Normally they would be the only two there right off the bat. But because I finished the first playthrough with the Luger replica in the item box, we also got Steve. And that's it. We gotta complete it with all of them for separate character unlocks. I forgot that I unlocked the first person variation too. We'll play with that. But that sculpting mode though, the sculpting mode didn't intrigue me much. Infinite handgun bullets? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Infinite ammo in general? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I think the game looks good, but I know, like, the whole time I was watching it, I was like, this looks super cool. But I can tell that this is gonna be like Donkey Kong's version of Mario Odyssey, and I thought Mario Odyssey was really boring because of how open it was. Like, it genuinely held the game back a lot for me. So, I don't think Donkey Kong Bonanza will probably be my game. Why am I here? What the fuck? Wait, I didn't even notice the first door transition. Oh my god. What? Why? What? What is with the way that all these rooms are connecting? I must defeat the monster. We did get the A rank yesterday, yeah. It's like the door randomizer mod. It is, and it's really fucking with me. I don't like it. Why is it like that? Ooh. You have infinite ammo on battle mode because of your A rank? I don't know. I don't believe so. There's no, like, listing for infinite ammo on battle mode, like, as an unlockable anywhere. It's possible that that's true and just not listed anywhere, but I didn't see anything talking about it. See, now where the fuck does it want me to go? That's the thing. Just learning the route of, like, the one unlocked door in each of these rooms. The mining room? So weird. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? Ah, yeah, that's fine. Thank you, auto aim, as always. Oh, he's still alive. Worst Resident Evil and why is it 7? Survivor. 7 is one of the better ones. Except for that second half. The second half of 7 is dookie. I've taken shits better than the second half of Resident Evil 7. I hear him. Oh, is he not there? Is he? Oh, I see him. I thought everyone liked 7. Most people do, yeah. The second half of the game is terrible, though. It's when the game gets good. No, that's the bad half, dog. What are you talking about? Next thing, oh, he's trolling me. He's trolling me. That's what's happening. Yeah, I'm getting trolled. I was literally about to say, like, next thing you're gonna say is that 6 is your favorite numbered title, and then I realized. I was like, yes, that is what's happening, isn't it? I took the bait. I did. I took the bait. I love RE Survivor. And you know, I won't judge you for it. At least not out loud. I'm better than that. Not out loud. Resident Evil 3 is the best remake. Yeah, there it is. 6 is better than 7. I'm not taking this bait. I'm not. For the next, like, 15 minutes at least, any terrible Resident Evil opinion, I'm not engaging. I know that I'm getting baited now. Oh my god, he lived. There's a first aid spray on the shelf. But no, from what I've played so far, like spin-offs and all, to be fair, most of the spin-offs, aside from like the Revelations games, are major steps down in quality compared to the mainline entries. So like even RE6 being like my least favorite numbered RE6 now is like dead in the middle of my overall RE ranking because most of the spin-offs I would put below 6. I just hadn't played most of the spin-offs before, but now that I have, it's like, okay, yeah, Survivor, way below 6. Dead Aim, definitely also below 6. Survivor 2, also below 6. Gaiden, yep. It just goes on. What does it want me to do here? Exactly? What does it want me to do here? Go back out? Or did I come in through the single door? Still can't believe you made false play ORC and didn't suffer any retaliatory injury. It's fine. She actually, I think she maybe enjoyed it more than I did. The thing is, if you know false, like I joke in the video about it being like emotional abuse, but false loves janky, shitty games. Like genuinely, she weirdly really enjoys playing games that are clearly bad. So she, I don't think minded ORC anywhere near as much as I did, genuinely. She played Drakengard, she can take anything. Dead Aim is great. Again, I'm not engaging with the bait. Why? 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 Of all the bosses to put at the end of this for me, how could you do this, Capcom? How could you do this to me? This has to be the final boss, right? There's no way it goes beyond him. Nosferatu has to be a finale. She probably would love Deadly Premonition, actually. I should have her put that on her list. She genuinely would probably be really into that. Oh, hello, Claire. What the fuck? What? What is this? E rank? Whoa, mama. What the fuck is that screen? E rank? New Claire costume. Wait, what? No. Don't tell me. That is another Claire, and I can see she has sunglasses and earrings. And a different jacket. Hold on, let me... For infinite bazooka and such. All of my weapons are just, infinite. Okay, yeah, that is standard. It's not like an unlockable thing either. I pulled up the list now. And yeah, the infinite ammo is just how battle game functions in CV. Everything just has infinite ammo by default. So then how does the ranking system work? Surely they have something in here about that. Oh, it's just time-based. Player won't get an A if they use the like infinite weapon that you can unlock in battle game. All right, let's rerun the Claire in first person because I unlocked first person. Oh, I have to equip a weapon. This was an unlockable. Oh yeah, you have to kill Nosferatu with a shot to the heart to unlock first person mode for battle game. It's a little janky, but it's kind of neat. This is practice for Survivor 2. Survivor 2 actually controls better than this. Like, just immediately, I'm like, whoa, these controls. My God, dude. She really wants to blow that up, let me tell you. You fucking bitch. There. Chat, is this RE7? Yes. Oh, I'm out of first person. I should just keep the, what's it, the VMU on. Since I don't have any sort of, like, limping.
I forgot because that's all the
That's visible. I should just have the VMU on for this. I wonder, is it one set route? Can I possibly do more routes to like shorten the time? It is really cool that they were able to do this though, because CV used 3D environments with the fixed camera angles. So they could just include a toggle mode as a bonus. That's like, yeah, you can just play it in first person if you want. Oh, shit. Bandersnatches have invincibility frames when you shoot them? What? What are you talking about, Willis? Is it still alive? Auto aim didn't work, so no. Chat, CV is going to be a significantly shorter 100%. Even with how difficult A rank was and everything. Like compared to RE3, RE2, This one's shorter. Damn it. I was hoping to not be limping anymore. And despite CV, like, notoriously being a long Resident Evil game, it's just fairly light on, like, challenges / unlockable content. A rank wasn't difficult. You just overreacted. I want you guys to do it. Because of that, I'm issuing a challenge. Anyone else who can complete a Code Veronica A rank, send me your run. You get a digital cookie. God damn it, I do have to defeat that one on the ground. I hate that. Free digital cookie to anyone else who can A rank CV now. Son of a bitch. I could do it, but I'm kind of busy, you know? Yeah. Of course, of course. I know why they won't bring it back, though. I think anyone who lived through the era of, like, custom emblems and stuff on, especially, like, Call of Duty, knows damn well why they can't bring them back. We should have never had that shit in the first place. Those were privileges that we clearly did not deserve. The COD days were intense. The first person is so janky. It is the exact controls as if it's fixed camera. And like movement speed and animations and everything. It's just, it feels so odd. Oh shit, am I already out? Oh yeah, I am. This would be DLC these days. You're not wrong, aside from, like, you know, a few selective things, for sure. For a lot of games, stuff like this would be, like, a paid add-on. This feels a lot like something that would be like a Breath of the Wild DLC. You guys remember the Breath of the Wild DLC? I remember. A free update or DLC. Third person for Village, I think, was part of the DLC. I think it was just if you had the DLC, then you also got it with the campaign. But to be fair, Village's third person mode also sucks ass. So it's not a big loss if you don't have it, trust me. What's that? Still an E. At 7:30? How fast do you want me going? Like, that is a new best by a bit. Oh, I'm just saying we live in the era of monetized perspectives already. Aside from RE9, though. I remember Breath of the Wild DLC. Waste of $20. I will not argue with you. That DLC, not good. And I remember after I completed the game, I had people in chat who were like, bro, you have to play the DLC. The DLC's great. You can upgrade the Master Sword and like you can get a bike. I was like, okay, that does sound pretty great. And then I played it. I bet sub 730 would have been D. You got 730-30. True. Wait, he's dead? Like at the end of the whole thing, yeah. It's just... This does feel like something that would have been like Breath of the Wild DLC though, right? Like it feels like the little games that you have to do, like the little trials that they added for upgrading the Master Sword in the DLC for upgrading the Master Sword. This reminds me of just something really small like that that gets added on. Son of a bitch. Danger. There's a slot machine? I'm poisoned, because of course I am. Which RE has the best unlockables? Oh, chat, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Listen. I think for me, it's a two-way tie. And people are not gonna be happy. But I'll go with the easier one first. The one that's easier to stomach first. I think Village has amazing unlockables. I think Village has a system that's set up so well to just keep replaying the game and unlocking stuff. A lot of awesome stuff in Village. I think right there with it, and actually the game that Village took its unlockable system from, some already know where we're going now, is 3 Remake. 3 Remake has awesome unlockables, and I gotta give it to that game. 3 Remake has great unlockables. Can you unlock sexy lady outfits for Lady D? Unfortunately, no. Oh my god. But genuinely, I think 3 Remake has some of the best unlockables in the series. I mean, some of them just like became instant, like iconic pieces of RE, despite the game's reputation. What's the, is it called the hot dogger? Yeah, that's the thing with Village. Can you get a sexy outfit for Lady D? No. Can you get a lightsaber? Yes. Yes, you can. It is called the hot dogger. Yeah, RE3 Remake has like the fucking 1,000-degree knife or whatever it was from like that YouTube trend, that shitty YouTube trend that we all watched, even though we all talk about it being shit. Don't act like you didn't. It has that. And it's just this glowy hot knife that Jill can use. That when you hit zombies with it, they set on fire, and like that's awesome. 3 Make had some really fun unlockables. It did. Not enough Chris. We'll be playing as Chris soon. Chris has to go through the battle game as well. What trend? The like 1,000-degree knife or whatever it was. I don't know if it was 1,000. I don't remember the temp. Just when they would heat up the knife like to a ridiculous amount to where it was literally like glowing orange. It was so hot, and then cut through shit with it. I don't know that. It was a YouTube thing. Am I showing my age? I remember that? Bro, everyone should remember that. Is this a, is this one of those rare moments where I'm the old one in chat? One of those very rare moments where I'm the one who feels old. You're so old, Cole. Jess, you know what I'm talking about. The knife. The hot knife. The real hot knife. YouTube videos, right? Tell me you know. It wasn't A rank time. Nah, see, old people would forget. When was this? Hold on. YouTube. What was it? 1,000-degree knife? It didn't autofill here. It was 1,000-degree knife. This was a thing like 2016. This was a big YouTube trend. I think it was before the hydro press. I thought it was after the hydro press. Or was it before? That was literally 40 years ago. I know. No, the route is always the same. Oh, no, it's not. You can use different doors. What the fuck? Oh, I see. The time to beat is 6 minutes, 9 seconds. Bro, that's hard. I was kind of close there. I was getting close. It at least wouldn't have been an E rank anymore. I'll take that much. I fucking missed one still. God damn it. What is the best RE unlockable in any game? Infinite ammo rocket launcher. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. I have to count the years to remember how old I'm gonna be. It's okay, False has to do it too. Although at this point, she probably doesn't have to as much. I remind her of her age too much. I bet she doesn't have to count anymore, but last year when she turned her current age, she did not, no, she had to actually count. 22? Yeah, she's 22. Right? Right, chat? She seems just like it. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference, right? Exactly 22. Good job, chat. False is 37, right? Bitch. All I will say is that her correct age, like shit posts aside and stuff, and me joking aside, her correct age is in the chat. I died. "33 on Monday. Barely older than false. Barely. So, you know, it's just... Think about it. You're in your prime. You're in your prime. Jess, hold on. I do hear... And anyone else in chat who's in their 30s. I was literally just talking about this with false. I've been hearing that, like, 30s are better than 20s nowadays. I've been hearing that people tend to enjoy their 30s more than their 20s. Thoughts? Anyone who's legitimately in their 30s in chat? Thoughts? Yeah. And it kind of makes sense. Sounds like millennial cope to me. No, when they talk about it, it does actually kind of make sense to me. At 20s, you don't know anything. Yeah, it's like you've got a better idea of stuff. You've normally got like a better like foundation in life. Like, you know, you kind of got your foot in the door already, so to speak. Whereas 20s, you're kind of like scrambling to make things work however you can. I'd say there's more stress to go along with it. You think? I think having kids probably affects that a lot. How much of that stress is just your kids, Jess? Think about it. Think about it. Because I guess that probably affects it a lot. Right? "20-year-olds can't get livable wage anymore," pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of like just trying to get yourself set up nowadays is so stressful that I can kind of see, like, you know, the newer, I guess, trend being in your 20s, you're like scrambling, working really hard to try to like make shit come together. And then 30s, once you kind of got shit together, you can chill out a bit. Just enjoy life more at that point. Unless kids would probably make that harder, but why your 20s are your best years? How old was this professional? Because I think that that's probably a big factor too. Like when your 20s were. Right? In her 50s? Yeah, I could see being in your 20s 30 years ago is very different than being in your 20s now, right? Anyone who's in their 20s now wasn't here 30 years ago. to drive home that point. Hit that slot machine, Claire. Where do I go from here, though? D.I.J's diary. December 27th. Today, a woman in red was taken to my home on Rockford Island. I wonder what she did to deserve such a fate. I've lived here for so long, and I've seen so many people taken to the prison, but rarely have I seen someone released alive. Out of nowhere, these strange soldiers appeared with weapons in their hands. I suppose that the master of the island is being attacked by an opposing organization. Since I was worried about that woman in red, I ran in her prison, I ran to her prison, sorry, but she was not there. I wonder if she is related to the attack on the island. When I reached the military training facility, the master of Rockford Island was chasing the woman in red. I got careless and was almost killed under a shutter. However, thanks to my natural agility, I managed to escape from the danger and went outside. I guess I should be thankful for my nature skills. When I heard the self-destruct announcement and saw the emergency signal, I knew that I had to get her off the island. Or get off of the island, shit. I'm jumping lines. Was this all her doing? I didn't have time to think about it because I had to hurry to the hangar of the transportation plane to escape. To the hangar of the transportation plane.
What is she gonna do with the semen? Is she gonna rub it on her schlong? I need to know what happens.
On my way to the transportation plane, a huge monster appeared in front of that woman in red. It broke through the fences like they were made of paper. Although I wanted to see what happened to the woman in red, I decided to run to my destination. Even with all of the explosions and fires, the transportation plane took off with us on it. I thought I was safe, but somehow that huge monster got onto our plane. With help from me, the woman in red was able to drive the monster out of the plane. She is indeed a woman to be respected. Who the fuck is this? I can't believe it. Our transportation plane landed at an Antarctic transportation base. Worse yet, the crews who took off with another transportation plane before us have scattered the T-virus here. Now this base is just like the island, where zombies and monsters wander around. I won't be able to survive long in a place like this. I must find a way to escape from here as soon as possible. I will give up on that woman in red and will start searching for another way. As I was resting in the darkness, I sensed someone approaching. They're right next to me. The door was closed and I couldn't escape, so I just kept banging on the door like a maniac. Suddenly, the door opened, so I ran for it. But I then realized that I should not be afraid, so I looked back. I found myself staring at the woman in red. A rat, literally? Finally, I found a blonde-haired man in sunglasses. It seemed he was going to escape in a submarine. I felt that it was my last chance to escape from this crazy place of white terror. So just before the submarine hatch closed, I successfully sneaked onto the submarine. That is my story of how I survived from that insane world of horror. D.I.J. Is it actually a rat? Hold on, I need to I legit need to look into this now. Because what? Code Veronica D.I.J. diary. What does D.I.J. stand for? D.I.J. Oh my god. It is a rat. Are you fucking kidding me? D.I.J. is a minor character who appears in Resident Evil Code Veronica as a joke character. It is a literal rat. That appears at various moments in the main campaign as well. Just as a rat scurrying around. That is so ridiculous. Director inside joke. To be fair, we're in debt. That would not help either. Natural agility makes sense now. Well, that's a crazy... The timer was running the whole time. Fuck me, man. Screw the slot machine room. I learned about D.I.J. Now I'm done. I'm just resetting. I don't even want to play the rest of that out. That's bullshit. I thought that it had paused the timer to read that because it wasn't on screen. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it did this again. Play some Revelations 2. I'm not a huge fan of Rev 2. I don't dislike it necessarily, but I just don't really like it. Raid mode is cool. I think raid mode will be the fun part of doing the Revelations games, both of them. Oh, why am I loading game? I've made a mistake.
Resident Evil.
It's a grind, but it's fun. Yeah, I think doing raid mode 100% should be a good time. You guys want to see? Hold on. I want you all to acknowledge my dedication to not only the retrospective, but to the 100% as well, okay? I want you all to know that this is going on behind the scenes right now. Okay? Behind the scenes, not in the videos, not on the streams right now. I want you to realize that this is occurring. This is taking place. Does anyone recognize these? Anyone in chat? Even if you don't, any guesses on this? What the fuck is happening to the audio? Don't worry about it. Oh, and it's fixed now. Anyone? Any guesses here? Perhaps not. I have no clue. Oh my god. Writing on a mouse is hard. These are my Ari verse achievements. Jesus Christ, it's dying. Oh, because it's doing that? Why is it doing that? Oh my god, stop. Stop. I'm just gonna reset it. It's out of control. No wonder no one recognized it. Oh my god, it's dying. Kill it. Kill it. Jesus, dude. Oh, there it is. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Why did it show up? I don't have my display capture on. What the fuck? Oh. There we go. How does this run off of disc 1? Wait a minute. How does this run off of disc 1? It has so many rooms and stuff from disc 2. Did they just specifically have those rooms also loaded on disc 1 purely for battle game? Surprised you can find matches for it still. I'm gonna get the achievements before it gets shut down. Next Sunday is the shutdown date. I had to think. I've already got only 4 of them left. Why aren't you streaming it? I'm recording it for the review down the line. I'm recording all of it. Just for footage and such. And I'm taking notes and stuff as I would normally. Oh my god, fucking hit him. Jesus. One thing that's been funny with REverse though, and I don't know why it's doing this. My Steam name is just Chole right now. And the game pulls your Steam name. But for some reason, it added like in all caps, the, like the word the, to the front of my name. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's like a duplicate name system where it's just throwing something on to make it not duplicate. But in game, despite my name on Steam just being Chole, I'm showing as the Chole. In all caps, the Chole. The fame is getting to him. It's fucked up, man. You're pretty good is such a good trigger. Oh, son of a bitch. Stream it once before it gets shut down. For such a small game, I think if I did stream it, we'd get stream sniped like crazy. Because literally, like, I've looked at player counts. There are like 30 people online at any given time. Give or take. It's about 30 people online globally at any time. So I don't think it would be fun to stream at all. Genuinely. Yeah, we would. Yeah. Because, like, it's a free-for-all only game. It is a game, a multiplayer, a competitive multiplayer game with one game mode. And it's a free-for-all deathmatch. That one game mode is a free-for-all deathmatch. So... it, what's it? You can't queue with friends, at least not, like, natively. You can't party up and queue with them. But right now, if you want to go and play it with a friend, you just queue at the same time, you'll end up in the same lobby. Even though you're not allowed to queue with friends because it's free-for-all and they don't want people boosting, you'll end up in the same lobby as your friend every time. Because it takes like 3 minutes to even get 6 people pulled together for a match. With crossplay on, mind you. I'm playing it with crossplay enabled. And it takes like 3 minutes to even get 6 people together. It's 100 plus outside. It is here too. It's 108 today in Minnesota. Can someone put that into Celsius for the non-Americans? What is 108 Fahrenheit in Celsius? Dry or humid? I actually don't know. I have not gone outside. I'm not going outside today. Fuck that. Not today. Nope. Let me look. I can't find, at least not quickly, the humidity. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, he's still alive, son of a bitch. %61%, so it's not terrible humidity. I say as someone who lived in Florida, I guess. It's not dry either, point being. 42. That sounds about right. Hold on, chat. This could be the A rank. Could be. Is he dead? He is. Die faster! Die faster! Hold on. This screen is crazy still. A rank, bitches. That's Claire's A rank. That's very humid. You think? 61%? I don't feel like that's very humid. But maybe that's the I lived in Florida coming into play. Do you guys want to do the other costume for Claire, who has the grenade launcher and the AK? Or do you want to do big burly man Chris Redfield? Or Steve, I guess, but I think we'll come back to Steve later. Daddy Chris is wild. How many characters are there in Battle Game again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to get 5 A ranks on this battle mode. Mr. Splinter, thank you for the sub. Let me do the other Claire. Her time is significantly longer, and I don't know why. So let me get Claire out of the way. Chris's time is about the same. Probably because he has the Magnum. Oops, that's the back button.
Resident
What the fuck? I'm sorry. Why is it? Why was that so slow? Okay, back to normal speed now. That was odd. Oh my god, Claire, what are you wearing? I know why her time is longer. But what if I did this? Oh, then she has to recock it every time. It's still probably faster. It's an outfit choice for sure. Yeah, her time is like under 8 minutes for A rank. Use acid rounds. Acid rounds aren't good against zombies. Or bandersnatches, I believe. They're good against hunters and tyrants, but not everything. Yeah, fire rounds are good against bandersnatches too. I wasn't 100%, but I was fairly confident. They tend to have the same weaknesses and such, weirdly. How is this the unlockable Claire and she's worse? Make it make sense. Like, this is her unlockable variant and it's worse. Why? Why is it worse? You'd think it's better because you're like, oh, AK and grenade launcher? But no. The explosive crossbow bolts are so much better. Oh my god. Now is not the time to get stuck on shit. %20 chance to spawn BOW rounds? Dude, you telling me I'm down to RNG on this one? Because that would be huge for, what's it? For the final boss. Oh, a first aid spray or no. It's not worth going into the slot machine room. It takes so much time. Like if the slot machine room just connected to the next room after, it would be a different story, but it doesn't. You have to then backtrack into the room before to continue moving forward. So it takes a lot of time to go and get the slot machine. Like in the time that I could grab that, potentially grab that, I might not even. I could also just, what's it? Deal that amount of damage with the weapons I already have. Fighting game characters wear less? That's not true, not the good ones. Not the Tekken ones. Eight minutes with this weapon is kind of tight. Azucena wears pants, like full pants, and a like full jacket with a shirt under it. What do you mean, Azucena? Has a bikini outfit? That's true. They did give her a bikini outfit, but it's an alt outfit. That some people do use. It's always wild running into the bikini Azucena. The rare, because no one fucking plays that character anyway, but every once in a while you do run into one. All the men have their giant breasts out. Well, with the men it's acceptable, all right? We want the men to have their breasts out. Women breasts? No. Man breast? Yes. We want that. More of that, please. Harada. I'm asking you for shit. I'm sorry, but please. More man breast. When will men have their butts out? Good question. The daddy milkies. Stop. Stop! Shit like this is why you have to clarify that you like women so often. True. That's probably not wrong. I was about to say that other one still lived. Dude, Fundoshi Heihachi. Good call. I do run the Fundoshi on Tekken 8 every once in a while too. It's so good. Bro, Tekken 4, him being the final boss and fucking walking out in the Fundoshi is the funniest shit. Also, this ain't right. Bring back Nosferatu. Bring him back. Please. Please bring him back. Son of a bitch. He's low. I see that walk. Oh, fuck, bitch. No. Stand your ground, Claire. Said the gas rounds weren't worth it. Okay, so with Tyrant being her boss, the gas rounds are worth the gamble. Shit, dude. Would it be worth just running acid the whole time? I don't think it would be. No, it's not. Fuck, go back. Yeah, I forget. I had to test it again. It's called a gaycation, guys. True. One must surrender themselves completely to the gaycation. That's still the craziest Reddit thread. Was that yesterday that I was talking about it? Or the day before? I don't remember. I just remember someone coming in the middle of me, or it was Metal Gear, so it was the day before. Someone came in the middle of me just talking about the gaycation Reddit thread while fighting Liquid Snake. There's like, what is this stream? What did I just come into? Little did they know that's completely normal. Okay, I'm worried. I have a Discord ping now. A Discord ping appeared immediately after I mentioned the gaycation, and False gave me an angry face in chat. Oh, it's an unrelated message. It is from False, but it's unrelated, actually. We're fine. We're fine. Same day we talked about water Vegeta. Bro, water Vegeta is so good. The gaycation is back on, boys. The gaycation's back on the menu. We're good. We basically just got permission. After the stress of the ORC video, don't even. They'll believe you. I already told them that you probably had more fun with that game than I did. You and your weird love for janky games. Or sorry, not janky. Bad games. I have a bit of a fascination with janky games. False loves bad games. Like games that are genuinely just bad. We can't see, bro, you can't see a fucking thing in ORC. It's crazy. That game is so poorly lit, it's insane. You can't see a goddamn thing. Like Kingdom Hearts? Hey, False, they said it, not me, okay? It wasn't me this time. You see it right there. Claire, what are you shooting? Oh my god. Claire, please. The bro gems, not the bro gems. They're called J.O. crystals. Not bro, J.O. crystals. They are crystals, not gems. I forgot that I taught False so many bits of cursed knowledge. Is this my fault? Am I the reason she's become the way she has? It didn't affect me quite the same way. All this internet exposure. I was raised by the internet. Molded by it. Born into it. She was not. Maybe that's why it's affected her the way it has. All this cursed knowledge that I keep dumping on her. She merely adopted it. Exactly. Exactly. please. Oh. Go, 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 go. Claire. Mach 10. Go, 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 go. First try, we got them. 20% odds, and we got them first pull. Let's go. This is the run. It has to be. I should watch The Dark Knight Rises again. I probably should too. Actually. It's not bad. It's just not as good as the first two. And I'm poisoned. Chat, it's so over. Chat, it's so over. Oh my god, okay. Millennial internet was simpler times? What do you mean? That's the internet I was raised on. What do you mean millennial internet was simpler times? I was just talking about millennial internet the other day. Whoa, I almost just killed myself. What was it that I was talking about? Just random shit on the millennial internet. The site you sent me? Oh yeah, Lemon Party, Meat Spin, Blue Waffles. You'd Google cheese and it would pull up an image of a penis. Millennial internet was anything but simpler. I didn't have to Urban Dictionary every fucking thing. It's just because you knew what it was. You were so active at the time on the internet. This is not going to be fast enough. Oh. Right off the ledge. Right off the ledge. My hair won't stay up, dude. Fuck me. Oh my god, I didn't equip it. Time wasted. What did you guys even do on the internet in the 90s? Wait like 90 seconds for an image of titties to load? Neopets? Or that. Or Neopets. Of course, that too. I'd say RuneScape, but that was 2002. She meant 2002. Oh, 2000. Was it 2000? It was. What's it? The RuneScape 2, I believe, was 02, wasn't it? But, like, RuneScape was 2000. That sounds right. I think RuneScape 2 was 2002. I want to say. I don't know. RuneScape 2, like if you're not super familiar with how RuneScape evolved over time, RuneScape 2 is what old school RuneScape is today. And like RuneScape 3 is what is just now called RuneScape, simply put. But RuneScape 2 was what is now old school. It was the big overhaul to the game that made it into that version of it. RuneScape banks were a wild place. Yeah, False. Do you have a picture of the thing that you got me for my birthday, but you forgot to send to me? Because it's good. It's really good. It's the one thing that... Oh, yeah? Could you send that to me? Real quick. It's really funny, and it's unfortunate that it got forgotten. I remember connecting to dial-up internet on the Dreamcast and using the official Dreamcast keyboard. For what? Like, what was it Phantasy Star Online? That was on the Dreamcast? The really big MMO on Dreamcast? That was Phantasy Star, wasn't it? Never played it. All I hear is about her getting you things. Well, you see, chat. False is an interesting character. In the sense that, you know the love languages? The 5 love languages? How everyone will like score in varying percentages across the broad like 5 categories on this test. False scores like a 100% in every single category. And gift giving is one of those categories, if you're not familiar with the test and how it works. So for False, that's just like one of her primary ways of showing affection. Was made up by someone just trying to get his wife to have sex with him more often. Well, even so, I think it's pretty legit. What gifts have you given to False? I'm afraid of this question. Not because the answer is nothing. Operation Raccoon City. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shit. A mold of his penis. A mold is insane. Oh. What you mean? The experience. The experience. Richard in a box. How the fuck would that work? How the fuck would that work? Oh, he's actually dead. I one-shot him? The fuck? My mascot being named Richard, I was confused. Yeah, me too for a second. Can't see the song. I know the song Dick in a Box. Again, I was on millennial internet. Of course I know Dick in a Box. I'm gonna watch 28 Years Later. Maybe? I don't know. Is it supposed to be any good? It has good reviews. Dog, I don't believe it. I don't believe that it's gonna be good. I don't. We might watch it for movie night, since we watched the rest before. You watched Days and Weeks for movie night? It's not that good. It's kind of cool it was shot only on iPhones. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of being carried by that marketing-wise right now. I feel like that's all anyone is actually talking about with that movie. That's all it's winning the awards for, because it keeps winning awards, but it's literally all just for being shot entirely on iPhones. Oh my god. Please. Bro, the slowdown here is crazy. It's really odd that there's no slowdown during this fight when it's Nosferatu. But they drop the Tyrant in here, and it goes to shit. Yeah, time was not A-rank material. And even then, this boss fight is long. I do feel like we're gonna need the gas rounds. Like, legitimately. How do I fight this guy in less than like a minute without him? There we go. That was about a minute. It was a B rank. We're not too far off. What a render, I know. Okay, hold on, chat. Oh, shit. Yeah, hold on. I got a picture of the other thing that she forgot. So my birthday package had like 3 things in it. And here's the one that she accidentally left. Or, sorry, she still has this. I don't have this. It's a sticker. I believe. It's a sticker. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. I saw this and I was like, dude, I can't believe that this got left out. That's amazing. It's so good. Oh, that guy's from RuneScape? Kids these days don't play RuneScape, son of a bitch. Hold on, chat. I gotta take a piss. I've been chugging my water. I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break yourself, whatever, while I'm up. And then when I'm back, it's time for more battle game. This seems like it will be the hardest one, so when I get back, it's battle game time. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What's happening in my chat? You guys know that I can hear you in the other room, right? You guys know that. You're loud as fuck. I can hear you. Oh my god, my navigation. Did you wash them? No. Just go back to your game, nothing to see here. Mods ban him. I didn't. What are you gonna do about it, huh? God damn it. And wiping your lip is crazy. See, at least someone gets my comedic genius. It was intentional. At least someone here appreciates it. I was gonna say no, and then like hold my fingers up to my nose or something, but I decided to go a little less crazy, slightly less crazy. I stopped myself while I was raising my hand. I changed course. I thought maybe that was too much. I hope you guys realize that I just say no every time at this point. Because it's funnier to say that.
Daddy.
Because people ask every time. I got circled on. Why am I checking? It takes time. It doesn't pause the timer in the inventory. Fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't see the limp until like, well, I saw it, but I didn't process it. Oh. Try this Pepsi cherry cream soda my father has brought to me. Chat, everyone drink water. False and I have a new rule when it comes to drinking water. The 4 gulp rule. A proper sip of water, because the only time that False will ever remember to drink water is if I tell her. So any proper sip has to be at least 4 gulps. So, everyone, all of you bitches, including False, it's time for a proper sip of water. Or any other beverage you may have, but a proper sip. False drank a total of 4 sips one day and was in pain. Yeah, because False genuinely got sick the other day from just not drinking any water like the whole day. That's why I was like, okay, new rule. When I tell you to drink water, you gotta drink at least like a few gulps. A handful. Because Jesus Christ, woman. Works with whiskey too. Does it? Does it work with whiskey? I don't know. Does it work with whiskey? Don't say that. That's what false drinks. Don't say that. Chat, is anyone else feeling the RNG on this one? I know I am. The gas grenade RNG this time, I'm feeling it. 20% chance to get the gas grenades for the boss. I think we might. I think we might get them. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Claire. Another Claire is harder than normal Claire. Probably not gonna get them now. No, this time though. This time for sure. This shit's hard. Another Claire is hard. Hey chat, how about them ghosts this month, huh?
So many erections!
How we feeling about them ghosts this month? This is seriously, like, this is a historic loss for the ghosts. It's crazy. We've never seen anything like it before. Too old nowadays. I feel like I'm the only ghost left here. Hasriel against the whole goblin army. Oh my god, today's the 21st? Chat. You know what that means? It actually means a couple things. But you know what the big one is? You know what the 21st of the month always means, chat? No one in chat's gonna know except for false. Not one person in chat knows what I'm talking about. Did we get a prize for last month? I was about to say. It means that today, not the thing that happens every month on the 21st. I get an update on how the prize is coming along. And B, it's YouTube payday today. YouTube pays out ad revenue on the 21st. Every month. YouTube payday. I'm gonna have money in my bank account again. It's gonna be great. Nice outfit, thank you. There's a blue urban here. I shouldn't need it. Thanks for reminding me to transfer. More money to invest. You're goddamn right. Invest your money, chat. Or at least put it in high yield savings. Do something with it. Don't let it just sit there. More money to buy false gifts. More money to invest and snowball. So that later I can buy all the gifts. Think about it. Oops, I was way early on that. Oh, is he up there this time? Dude, the slowdown makes it so hard. He is up there. Son of a bitch. Why? I don't know what changes his position. Jesus Christ, dude. Where's the impulse purchase? I have my finances all set up to where I can't impulse purchase. My checkings account stays like legit empty at all times. I have to move money from my savings into my checkings before I purchase anything.
Now I sound like that fucking dog VTuber.
The long con, no. Just, I could start taking my money out now and buying shit like that, or I could wait, let it compound over the years. And then after we've waited a bit, we have more to work with. From that point on too, because that's something that stays compounding. Even once you do take some out, you can still leave some in to continue compounding. And if I leave more now, you get what I'm saying? Makes sense to compound? It does. I wish that more people understood the power of compound interest, man. It's one of those things that once you do know what it is, how it works, you're like, oh my God, it's broken strategy. You just have to know early enough to take advantage of it, right? That's kind of the fucked thing. But it's like the one thing in life that sounds too good to be true, and it actually is true. It's like the one thing in life. Wish my watercolor paints compounded. I could. What do we got, like a couple rooms before the boss? I don't remember exactly, but we're close. I think it's past this room, isn't it? Oh no, Claire. Bro, he circled me. I got circled on by a basic zombie. That's crazy. Like hunters, yeah, they do that. But a zombie? Just a basic ass zombie? Oh no, it's these guys and then the tyrant. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh no. Dog, oh no, he's there. I was like, he's in the corner. Bro, I cannot do this in 30 seconds. Are you kidding me? Because inventory swapping is going to be factored in. See what I mean? That took 10 seconds. Oh my God, Claire. Oh, okay. I got the gas, but I needed to be faster. We wouldn't have gotten it anyway, even if I didn't get thrown off the ledge, so I'm not too pissed about it, but god damn it. There were some things there that definitely screwed me. Time spent in inventory shouldn't be counted. I know. Did it say first person? Yeah, it's an unlockable from if you do the Nosferatu fight and you kill him by shooting him in the heart. It unlocks first person for the battle mode. Yep. Do that? It's really janky. I don't like it very much. We already did it. Like, it's cool to do once, but it's super janky. Yeah, it's a neat novelty, but it's not great. Imagine playing it on the OG Dreamcast controller. Dude. Thank God I'm on an Xbox Series X controller. God damn it. Huge time save hitting a twofer with the nade. Wonder how it'll look on Series S. Black Myth Wukong on Series S will be something. Son of a bitch. Speaking of hyperfixations, anyone playing the new PoE League? The PoE 1 League by chance? Because I'm really liking the new PoE League a lot. See, like this time he's coming down the stairs already, but half the time he's like way off in the back corner and not coming down the stairs at all. God damn it. The soda does taste like cream, me no like. What you got against cream? It'll be interesting to see. It will be interesting. One thing that is really unfortunate, I forgot to mention it earlier, but what's really unfortunate is seeing that in, what's it called? In the new Donkey Kong, like, preview stuff, you can see the frames dropping. Which is super unfortunate. And granted, we had kind of heard that already from, like, hands-on tests of the game. People who were hands-on with it were saying that it was dropping frames. But it's still just unfortunate to see it in the trailer. Oh my god, no. Okay, it doesn't automatically open it. Saves me a little bit of time. Played Age of Empires 2 the other day. But yeah, that new PoE 1 League is so good. The balance is, like, perfect this league. The new league mechanic with the mercenaries, I love. I love the mercenaries mechanic they just added. I hope it goes into standard league after 3.26, because it's fun. I love it. Do we get gas? No gas. We got the journal. The servers kept crashing out and I kept losing progress. Really? I did hear, like, fairly recently, actually, that apparently around the time of PoE 2's launch and for a little bit after, EU servers were terrible on PoE 1. Brother. Did one of them survive? What is happening? One of them did survive. You gotta be kidding me. I start getting a great run time-wise, and then something like that happens. That was when you got me playing it. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't know until recently that that was just an issue at that time. We're still doing better on time than most runs, but fuck. I had to replay the opening maps, but fuck. Opening map like 3. Really bad. What the fuck? Oh. All right, pray time, chat. No gas grenades. Yeah, stream did behave weird. Oh, fuck, man. I hate the tyrant being her boss. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oops, that's normal, Claire. You should be more mad that it's an area you can be pushed off of, I guess, but yeah, any boss they put in there, that's gonna be a thing. The Tyrant sucks because he's so tanky against the weapons they give you for this fight, unless you get the 20% God RNG to get the one ammo type he's super weak to. But 20% RNG isn't great to just hope for every run. Time limit on this is just so fucked. It's just so bad. For her weapons being the AK, which they just tank, or the grenade launcher, which has to be reloaded every shot. No wonder they upped her to an 8-minute time limit compared to the normal 6. It's just the weapon difference. And the boss, I guess. Oh, fuck. There we go. Claire go? Oh my god. I saw that Wesker's time is like 59 minutes and 59 seconds or something. I feel like that can't be because of his weapons, right? Because, like, how are you going to tell me that because of what they give him, it's going to take, what's it, an hour to get through 20 rooms of enemies? Like, the knife wouldn't take an hour. The pistol wouldn't take an hour. Oh, it is knife only? Yeah, even that's gonna be probably the easiest one. Because it's the Code Veronica knife, mind you. Which is a huge, like, a lot of people don't know that the knife in this game is fucking crazy. Like, genuinely probably the strongest knife ever in RE. Every missed shot with this grenade launcher hurts us a lot. OG4s is probably more OP? I don't think so. Because OG4, well, no, I don't think so. The CV knife at least kills a lot faster. But 4's knife is definitely easier to use, so it depends how you look at it. But CV's knife kills a lot faster than 4's. Like, during the speedrun, I was literally using the knife over the pistol because it was faster to kill zombies with the knife. Okay. Bad RNG. We'll still take it. But bad RNG. Bingley, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Come on. There. That was so weird last time when it didn't work. Oh my god, Claire. Don't do this to me now. Did they tank the first one? Yep. This is about how much time I had last time around. Son of a bitch. I can't. Fuck! I was trying to get him under 8 minutes. It wouldn't have been A rank anyway, so I'm not bothered by it. Dude, you really do just need to either go in there with a ton of time or have the gas grenades, and the gas grenades are only a 20% drop rate. So, this shit's kind of fucked. Wrong type. This is kind of miserable. It is. It is kind of miserable, isn't it? Who would have thought that the extra Claire run?
Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
Chat, I know how it might look, how it might seem. That genuinely was not in reference to me. Just for the record, like to clarify. It legitimately was not about me. It's okay, I didn't need to use my ears anymore. Sure, it actually wasn't. I know who it was about. I know who was woofing in DMs. It wasn't me, legitimately. I would claim it if it was me. Let's go. They no longer woof woof in the DMs? They don't. That's gonna kill me. The slowdown in this game, dude. Chole would never woof woof in DMs. He meows. That's crazy. Does make me think though of way back on False's birthday stream last year, where me, Kaz, and Snooze were all on it. We were meowing at each other, and False was just like, "What is going on? What is happening?" Sanchez calling it. Yeah, it's Sanchez. Sanchez was woof-woofing in DMs. Playing the battle mode, I see. You know, this Claire costume is making me wish that I wasn't. Because holy hell, the grenade launcher, despite what you would think, is a terrible battle game weapon. And the AK is no better. The AK being the other option, it's not any better. Oh. Okay, auto aim. I didn't want to hit him anyway. Chat, pray for the gas grenades. We need them. Pray for them. Yes, yes, go, 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 go. It's time. It's time. We can maybe make this work. Thank you, Jesus. We maybe have a chance. Not guaranteed. Oh, wrong room. But a chance. Is it the explosive room after this? No, not yet. Explosive room after this, I think. The garage. That's not good. I'm not even worried about the damage. I'm worried about the time. Anyone ever figure out why Japan is so into blood types? Isn't it because it's like it's similar to how we treat like horoscopes in the West, like astrology? Where it's supposed to be like, if you have a certain blood type, it's supposed to tell you certain things about like your personality traits. Right, but why blood types? No clue. No clue. Oh, we're in danger. That was good to grab then. How Khajiit are created by the phase of the moon they're born during? Yeah. This bitch. Hit him with one more. If I can! Fucker. Fucker. Kiss my ass, tyrant bitch. You just need to have the gas rounds. You really do just need to have the gas rounds. It's crazy. That's all it is. Spit on him. Fucking bitch. That's 2 down. 3 to go. It's time! Chris, we've got 6.5 minutes. We need to do it in under 6.5. Hawk 2 on that thing. No. That's... Ugh. Chris's is gonna be way easier with the Magnum. Already, that was so much cleaner. And the Magnum is strong against fucking everything, so I think we'll be fine.
Why is the horse holding a wiener?
Good question. MP100s? Why? Why would that be his item? That's not worth going for at all. Oh, that did get both of them. Steve also has the MP100s. It's so weird. He only has the knife. Well, a CV knife, though. Not just any Resident Evil knife, to be fair. Why is the other hunter not running for me? There he is. That's a first. Missed opportunity to use his powers. Yeah, I think that when they were doing the Dreamcast shit, they just weren't focused on like developing a whole moveset for him, because this was pre-Mercenaries, right? Or at least pre-Mercenaries as we think of it now, not pre-Mercenaries entirely. So like, at this point in RE, they weren't making like movesets for characters for these mini games. They were just giving them different weapons, different loadouts. Couldn't handle it. Dreamcast easily could have handled it. They just weren't putting in that effort. Would you invest in Trump coin? I would never put my money into crypto again. No. Doesn't matter what coin it is. Better late than never. Wesker in 4 Remake is great. Mercenaries. So fun there. Avoid crypto chat. It's a trap. Amen. Come on, Poison. Not today. Not today. When did you get rug pulled? I never got rugged. I actually won on crypto. I was in on Doge before it blew up. And then I sold it like the night that it tanked, but before it lost half of its value overnight. I sold it like as it started tanking. So I made a lot of money on Doge, but making that much money and then watching it tank after was what made me realize that all that crypto is perceived value. As soon as the larger crypto community decides that that coin is no longer worth holding, it loses all of its value immediately. In that exact moment, it loses its entire value. So like, yeah, crypto is not worth investing in. Any investment that literally hinges on perceived value is a terrible idea. Oh, that's fucked up. Dude, I'm just getting stun locked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we have to do second phase 2? Bro, what the fuck? Without the launcher? How much stun lock should we put in this fight? Yes. Okay, MP100s are worth it if I can get them. That's why MP100s are his exclusive. Well, the inventory space, maybe they're still not. They're not. They're not. That's just cruel. Especially trying to get A rank, like trying to do the whole thing in under 6.5 minutes. That's fucked up. They are. They would be for shooting the little things, but I think the space would ruin that. I'm dumb for that. That's fine. But I'm stupid for that. What's the time limit? 6.5 minutes. It has to be under 6.5. Shotgun for third form? I think. What? The shotgun has to be reloaded is the issue. I call mercenaries everyone is better than Leon mode. Hey. I will not accept this Leon slander in my chat. Leon is actually pretty fucking good in mercenaries because, I mean, the game is designed around him. He's just not broken like Hunk or Wesker. But even like Ada's not that much better than Leon. Maybe a tiny bit, but not really. Same in Formake with like Luis. Maybe a little better, but not like significantly better. And even then you have to play a certain way. Not OG4? OG4. I'm talking about OG4 mainly. Leon's criminally underrated in OG4 Mercenaries. Everyone's always talking so much shit about him. Meaning everyone's better than Leon. Even then, I would say some characters are debatable, like Ada. I don't think Ada's that much better, if any. Just different. Ada's way better? I don't know, man. I don't feel like she's that much better, but I've also never pushed rank on OG4 Mercenaries. I've kind of just fucked around with it. To be fair. I think Luis is worse than Leon. In Remake, I think Luis is better than Leon, but you have to play him a specific way. So it kind of comes down to how well you get along with Luis's playstyle. But I think that if you play Luis the way he's meant to be, he is really, actually pretty good. Called him an asshole the other day. He is an asshole. I hate OG4 Leon, personality-wise. He's such an asshole. And Ada's a bitch. I said it. In every appearance, Ada's a bitch. I will die on this hill. All aboard the Ada Wong slander. Who's with me? What a bitch. She just using my boy. She doesn't deserve him. She doesn't deserve his love. Of course I grabbed the blue, dude. God damn it. For reals. It's true. What a bitch. The bitch in the red dress. Oops. She's a bitch, but I dig it. It's crazy. Claire as a girlfriend for Leon is mid-train. Way better than Ada. I bet you False likes Leon and Helena, doesn't she? False, where are you? Claire seems kind of annoying. Who's your girlfriend? I don't know. When I need her most, she disappears. I remember liking Helena, I think. I don't know what you would particularly like about her. I don't recall her having much of a personality, but I don't know.
I got the biggest wang in the West.
Dude. Shotgun does no damage. But I feel like I can't hit her with the Magnum. Okay, that was a hit. That was a hit, that was a hit. Bro, she tanks Magnum shots. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. She just tanks shots in general. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that victory screen? Can we just all take it in for a minute? This is... What the fuck? It's so good. It's a B rank. We're getting places. Beautiful. Wesker's available because of that. Wesker should be fine because they give him an hour on the time limit. Oh my god, I thought that was actually Chris on that emote for a second. I was like, holy shit. I thought that was Chris. I need to just restart that because I need all the time I can get. But that was, for a second, you had me, dude. I was like, is that Chris? Is that a Chris holding the fish emote? That would be so good.
Resident Evil.
You're just taking a drink. I almost spit it. I had to laugh through my nose instead of my mouth. Glad I at least had the thought to do so. Oops. Nice auto aim again. Code Veronica moment. It happens. There. I love whoever gave Chris that Magnum. Was Wesker in the cover art too? Wesker was not on the cover art. He appears on the menu like after he appears in game. Unless you're playing CBX, in which case he's just there right off the bat because fuck spoilers. I don't ship Leon and Helena? Oh, okay. Who do you ship Leon with? Most important question out of any RE fan. She's gonna say Ada now. It's not Claire, it's Ada. Fucking shit. You're so toxic for that. She doesn't even love him. Ship Chris and Jill. I was about to say who for Chris though, because False and I argue about this. Legitimately. False and I have argued about this. Who do we ship Chris with, chat? Oh. I need the file. I can send it to you. I did get it. Chris and Wesker. Chris with Piers. Chris and the job. Chris is just too dedicated to the grind. Chris and Sheva. Yeah, False said Chris and Piers. And I said it's gotta be Chris and Jill. But if it's not Chris and Jill, then Chris and Sheva. But then she said, no, Sheva and Josh. Half of the chat just said, who the fuck is Josh? You think people forget Piers' name? Bro, like half of the chat just, at least internally, was like, who the fuck is Josh? I thought of Josh and Sheva as adopted siblings. Me too. He had its moments with Piers. Crazy. I think he had his moments with Wesker too, to be fair. You made him up. Josh isn't real. Josh is a real character from Resident Evil 5 that, like, genuinely half of the community, anytime you mention him, is like, who's Josh? Justice for Josh. Josh Stone. Look him up. Resident Evil, Josh Stone. I ever tell you guys Chole trivia? My first name was almost Stone. My parents almost named me Stone. I just blew myself up. I knew it as soon as I did it. I don't know why I do that every time I enter that room. But I do. I at least aim at the barrels while standing right next to them. Really? Yes, whole, like, dead ass serious. My parents almost named me Stone. It was almost my first name. Chris and the Boulder are in a toxic relationship. I thought I heard him go down too. They got a thing about minerals, stone, coal. See, I also told False recently that you guys used to spell my name like that in chat. She didn't believe me. So there you go, False. Never seen it. There you go. It's real. It's just from a long time ago. Now on to Revelations, Parker and Jessica. I don't know, man. Jessica don't deserve anyone. I talk about Ada Wong being a bitch, bro. Jessica, even worse. Rude. Hey, if you played Revelations, you would know. You'd agree with me. Steroids. Chloe on steroids. Jessica belongs to the streets, bro. She does. She don't deserve Parker. Parker deserves better. Now, you know the real ship for Revelations chat? It's Parker and Raymond. Those two are meant for each other. Let me tell you. Those two, perfect for each other. You can feel the chemistry. Anytime they're on screen together, it's electric. Didn't she betray Parker and shoot him in the leg? Yes. Yes, she did. And he almost died because of that. He almost got blown up by the self-destruct because of that shot to the leg.
But I'm aroused. I'm scaroused.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to shoot the wall there. Oh no. Poisoned. No, not. Oh yeah, poisoned. I was gonna say not poisoned? I'm lucky. Of course I'm poisoned. How could I ever not be poisoned by a poison hunter? It's right there in the name. And Jessica sinks along with Terra Grigia. Sorry. No, that's actually the right spelling for it. I somehow didn't blow myself up. New speedrun strat unlocked? What the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, we're losing that time right again there. Technically, they're called sweepers. No one calls them that. Those are poison hunters. I know a poison hunter when I see one. Them's are poison hunters. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, dude. This fight is terrible. seriously, on an A rank run, I just have to tank damage and keep shooting. Like, that's actually my best bet. This is so shit. So hard to even see the blood spurts sometimes. Better. Ugh. Need like 2 minutes for this boss, but how? That's the thing. That boss is so long. 7:13. So we need to be 43 seconds faster. How the fuck do you save 43 seconds on this? Why did the auto aim pull behind me? Chris does not look real in that render. It's bad. It's hilarious though. Just come down to RNG. It feels like it. First person is probably faster. It shouldn't be any faster because the controls and everything and like the auto aim are all the exact same. So I don't think it would really have any effect, which is unfortunate. Because at the end there, I'm just spamming the auto aim snapping to hit her. Yeah, the final Alexia fight being his boss is brutal. Trying to think where I can save all the time because I do need like the heals. Where do I make up that time? That's the thing. Of course, runs like Cindy from Scary Movie. Best part is it's not wrong. Can you take a guess who will be fighting as Wesker? Bro, the thing is, with Wesker, any fight is fine. We have an hour on Wesker. I blew myself up. As you do. Why both phases, not just the second or the third? It really is just cruel. Okay, auto aim. There we go. Whoa, double quick turn. My bad. Oh, it's Alexia first form? Yeah, that will be fine with Wesker. Especially, you said the Magnum is his, like, exclusive slot machine item? His like 20% item. Yeah, that's fine. Especially because he gets a whole hour for his run. That's perfectly fine. Oh, and it's an 80%? Oh, dude. What are we even worrying about with the Wesker run then? Oh my god, there we go. First form Alexia is hard or no? It's the easiest of the three. Not really. Like, even during the speedrun, I had no issues with her. The campaign speedrun, I mean. First aid spray doesn't even have a chance to spawn. That's fine, who needs it? We're close already to the final fight. They're all dead? Holy shit. One more room and then Alexia. There's a chance. My one worry is that maybe I didn't grab enough heals. I'm probably gonna have to play a little safer on this one than usual. The heals might be your downfall. Yep. Son of a bitch. Go to third phase. Yes. There's a chance. All right, she shoots 4 unless she hits you. You fucking bitch. That one hit. I tried to just get it right at the end. Shit. That being the final fight is so fucked because it takes like 2 minutes and it is just damage tanking and trying to race the AI. That's fucked up. At least the rest of his run is so stupidly easy beforehand. That helps, but the ending sucks so much ass. Anyway, it is about that time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like... What am I doing tomorrow? I actually don't know what I'm doing tomorrow off the top of my head. Hold on. Ace Combat. We're doing Metal Gear. We're doing Yakuza. All sorts of good stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and all that, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Helps you obviously back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.